That was the first point that God showed me and began to speak to me as I'm watching this movie, that so many times we do that very same thing. We come into agreement with the identity of being the underdog, of being less than, that everybody else is further than us. Everybody else is, above us. Everybody else is better than us. They have things that we don't have. They have money. They have this. They have that. They have material things. And we feel like we are less than, we are beneath, we are the underdogs because of that. And that is a lie of the enemy. We are children of the Most High God. We are children of the King. We are sons and daughters of God. We are not beneath, we are above. His word tells us that we are the head and not the tail. We are above and not beneath. So the first thing that I want to say is that we have to come out of agreement with those lies of the enemy that we believe, and that we have allowed people to speak these things over our lives, and we've come into agreement with them ourselves. And now we are walking in this identity of being less than, and walking with our heads down, and woe is me, and I don't have this, and I'm never going to be better, and this is just the way my life is, and this is how it's always going to be. That's not true. Those are all lies of the enemy. You are not defeated. You are more than a conqueror through Christ who strengthens you. You can do all things through Christ. So we have to stop coming into agreement with those lies, and we have to stop coming into agreement with those word curses. Every time we speak that, we are literally speaking curses over ourselves. You don't have to use a curse word to curse. You are cursing yourself every time you come into agreement with these lies and with these things that the enemy is planning, and things that he's putting in your head and in your mind, and the things he's using other people to speak over you. Those are all word curses. Do not come into agreement with those. You have to start rebuking those things. You have to start speaking out against those things, decreeing and declaring God's word over your life, over your mind, over your heart, over your family, over your business, over your ministry, over whatever it is that you are believing God to do. You got to start speaking life to that thing. And you have to do the work to make things better. It's not, you got to do your part. Faith without works is dead. So you can't just keep saying, my life is not better, things aren't changing, things aren't happening. What are you doing to make things better? What steps are you taking? Are you being consistent? Are you working? Are you showing up? What are you doing to make things better also? So that was the first point that God showed me, that, we have to stop coming into agreement with the lies of the enemy and with these identities of being less than who God says we are. At the end of the day, Skeeter's father was still the previous owner of that hotel. His father had founded the hotel, owner, everything. So just because now his father had passed away and he had became the maintenance man doesn't make him any less than